Okay, last video we discussed resizing the base to match the ratio of your logo. Sometimes whenever you do that, you will have an error or it will do some funky things to this geometry of this hanger back here. I'm not sure why it does it, but it does, and this video is to show you the fix there. It may seem a little complicated at first, but I assure you it's pretty easy. We'll go 1 on the numpad to go to front view. And we are going to ensure that we're on face selection mode. From right to left, we are going to select, again, we have X-ray mode on so that we can access this back geometry. And we'll encompass all of those faces. G for grab, and we're going to start moving this over. Now you can see, let's say we want to go somewhere around here. We'll go negative 38 millimeters. And you can see that our hanger geometry is doing some funky things here. So let's continue resizing and then I'll show you how to adjust that. So we'll right click to commit, 1 to go back to front view, and we'll do the same thing over here. Remember we did 38 millimeters, so we're going to go G for grab. We'll start going to the right here, and we'll put in 38, enter, right click to commit, and you can see our logo is a little bit off-centered, so I will center that up, but for the sake of this, let's focus on the geometry here. So if you hit Alt-H, which is going to be unhide all, you can see that this file will always have replacement standoffs and this hanger geometry here. And that is just for this reason. If you ever have an issue with any of these and you need to replace them, you don't have to worry about redesigning or copying anything. You've got an extra here. So what we're going to do is we are going to go to 7. We're going to hit 7 on the numpad, which is going to be our top view. Come over here. Hit 4 on the upper keyboard, which will select the solid selection mode. Hide, H for hide, this kickstand, so that we can select all of this geometry. Actually, we're going to hide the hanger actually we will delete this hanger because we've got an extra one with the setup over here. So 7 for top view. We're going to go to 3 for face select, right to left to get everything that touches here. And actually, if we hit delete right now, we're going to get an error. So we're going to hold Control and click this face to unselect. And now we can hit delete and it will delete all of that. It doesn't leave any holes, no patches, anything like that. Plasticity is very smart when it comes to deletion of faces like that. So we all know that if we hit 1, we go to front view, but you can always go to the opposite view, and this works with front, side, or top by hitting Control and the corresponding number. So we'll hit Control 1, which will bring us to the back view. Go to solid select mode, select both of these, G for grab, and you can see that that is in the center of this geometry. We're going to go just left. This is already, if you did not adjust the height of your base, this is already set to exactly where the other one is. So don't worry about adjusting it up and down. We're just going to do this left arrow, and we're going to hold Control to activate our snapping, and we're going to snap to the Z axis. Just like that. Right click to commit. Now the last thing we have to do is select this base, hold Shift to also select that, and we'll hit Q for Boolean, Q again for Union, and right click. There you go. Your problem is solved, and honestly doing this is easier than figuring out on the fly what's going on with that geometry. Hope this helps. Thank you.